Well, what does it seem like the current status of the game with people playing the new event? BG's is still unevenly matched. I'm the only whale that's on the team between the teams. Like, the guys freaked out when they saw my wings, so I put them away. As a barb. Little ridiculous in my opinion.
Legendary weapons.
We'll change our essence up for this last BG match. Recognize him. And that's about it. And keep the pressure up, split pushing. See, right now they're just cycling back and forth because that entire group right there is fighting that one guy back instead of fighting on the idol. You keep him at bay, I'll keep walking him up. GG.
My wounds run deep.
And easy peasy. 3 levels made. Get that XP. Finish this grind to 800. So another thing to keep in mind here is we're going to take a screenshot of our life and damage because overall everything is getting nerfed the moment you go into PvP. So we are going to be showcasing that as soon as we get into a match. New 800 matches. What I am curious about, leaderboards. You are not ranked. Infernal Battlegrounds, you are not ranked. Now that you are available to get in, we're going to see how BGs are, but as you can see, the leaderboards are super low, and that is because people are non-stop complaining about the lag, and I can tell you lag overall in this is not. It is telling me you may now equip additional main and offhand stances. Good to know, game. Equipping all 4 operates the combat stances. We are fighting a few no names, but some people could change. Looks like Boiler's back. Plastic Knife's there. We have Ajime, Cookie Monster, Tourmaline. So we'll have to see how it overall goes. We do have a Protect. So let's see if we can have some fun. Looks like they are overall deleting both idols. There's no point to even fight that.
My wounds run deep.
Huh. Quite a bit of damage there. One thing I do want to see And we lost over 100K. Just wanted to take a full screenshot of that.
That hurt.
Even with the reduced damage, still laggy. Yep. Rubber banding ensuing. Look at all the stuttering. Crazy amounts of rubber band right now. Like, that's cool.
My wounds run deep. I must find healing.
Yep, just like the complaints and what I had seen before I had reached 800. Basically, Battlegrounds is unplayable right now. Has nothing to do with skill, has nothing to do with residence. You literally go to pull somebody in. Just look at, like, the framing. Like, even with me whirlwinding right on top of somebody, it's zigzagging. Like, that is absolutely atrocious. Like, I've seen it posted everywhere. I've seen people complain about it. But for the aspect of every whale in this game spent money so they could play BGs, and both on East Coast, West Coast, everybody is complaining about the large amounts of lag. It is just unplayable. Like, I'm still gonna play my 3 dailies, and that is gonna be 100% it. Like, and even that is a bit of a struggle there. Like, I only meant to click one charge. You see plastic knife, rubber banding. There's that new 5-star gem. Saw those meteors hitting on me. And I know it's not because the new gem that's causing the lag, because the new gem wasn't even in on some of the earlier videos I did in fact record. It's just overall ridiculous. Like, even getting that kill on him felt dirty.
I'm injured. That hurt.
So much lag. Alright, next song. Let's re-queue ourselves up. Get a little bit of rewards. Let's see. So you're not ranked. So it is, in fact, ranking me in Inferno now that I'm 800. Down at 49. And it keeps wanting to tell me about these combat stances. Yes, we are aware. So unfortunately, some severe lag. And while we wait, we did in fact pop.
Legendary weapon.
So I don't think I'm going to be able to change anything. But we'll see. Increase the amount of damage. Whirlwind radius. We'll still use that for now, but we're slowly going to roll it. Maybe into the next round, we'll try and change it. We do have a destroy. I don't like the fact that it keeps telling me about these stances. Let's see, we're basically fighting the same people. It flip-flopped us. Personally, I like charge with sprint, but I was doing a little bit of whirlwind just to play around with the potential of adding on those two new skills. Move to group 2. We are running 2-piece Urge, 4-piece Gloom. Look at that. The moment we come to engaging, like, sheer amounts of lag. Like, I don't think we can actually do anything in the settings tab. Frame rate. VSync off. Visual effects. Let's drop those down. Post-processing, low on flag. Anti-alias off. Turn all of that off. Maybe, just maybe we can help try and reduce some. Nope. Still instant lag right there. Like, I can see why the continuation of all of the lag talk and people going, yep, not gonna pay BGs. We had 4 whales actually quit playing the game over this. That the money they invested into playing this game, they were like, why did I spend this much money when I can't play the thing I like the most? Like, they were taking things with stride and going with, well, all right, they nerfed our health in BGs. Okay, so it's nerfed. What can we do about it till they fix? Nothing. So we're going to continue to play, but now they can't even play, let alone they reintroduce the cooldown bug. Like, you can even see the idle walking was lagging just there. Everybody stay on there. Why would you get off? Sweet rubber band lag that's been there with DHs from the dawn of time. But we turned down the visuals just to see. Like, you see that? Even fighting that person, there's just so much lag. Like, this is ridiculous. Even if we win, like, this is just stupid. Like, I don't even care if the charges aren't technically even hitting. It's the fact that we're stuttering back and forth. Like, I have an i9 3090 series. It has nothing to do with PC. Like, even them just throwing that black hole right now. Look at all that lag. The rubber banding. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, typical story of the bar, you get CC'd, they know who I am, they're gonna keep me CC'd. Because all I was there was to distract. But our cooldown's at 16. Let's see if it resets again to max cooldown. We've hit 10 seconds, I'm reviving. It's still counting down. Wait till we get our undying back. That guy tried to kill me, ended up killing himself. The lag is just ridiculous, man. Like, I can understand why people quit. I spent more money than most. Maybe not on the East Coast, but surely on the West Coast. I am up there. And these matches are just unplayable. Like, Diablo 4 has its lag here or there. It has its DC. It has its fatal connections, but it's a new game, and the devs are quick to respond to fix it. This is a NetEase game, and they've been complaining about it since the update went live, and there has not been a hot fix, there hasn't been a patch, there has been nothing. Nothing to fix this, and it takes them months to ever address anything we put into battlegrounds. Like, the biggest complaint that everybody's having right now, that is very fucking annoying. But the fact of the matter right now, combat rating, everything has been dropped. And 12-12, I look at my last screenshot. We'll make it a little smaller just so I can see it right now. 27k damage, 332 life, 1974 combat rating. It kept my combat rating, but my life overall dropped quite significantly. 322k to 212k. That's over 110k life taken. What's the point of having all this resonance thrown in? Even with these extra gems, which resonance increases your primary life damage attributes. Your primary stats is what it's supposed to be increasing, and it is effectively not in BGs. And see right there, nobody really around me but a golem. Crazy amounts of lag. Still the invisible necro pillars, which have always been since launch of the game. It's been a year. Pillars are there, they're not there, doesn't fucking matter. 15 seconds on my cooldown for undying. And now it's basically turned into pretty much whoever's on attack typically is gonna win, especially with all this amounts of lag. Like, I can do damage like the best of us, but just watching, even being dead and watching people rubber band everywhere, like Rhaegar's rubber banding like crazy. Every player is rubber banding. And I tried BGs on my phone, it's the same case on the phone. You're rubber banding everywhere. Like, the fact now you can't even really truly land any skills. Like, it's not a latency issue, it's a performance issue, a net ease problem, a server problem. We didn't have this lag in the Conqueror mode at all. So why is BG's any different? Is it because we're on our own server, being Zoltan Cool and being tied in with the merge servers, versus now we're playing any whales on any server in any West Coast on any of the platforms, tablet, PC, Apple? Like, this is just unplayable, and it has nothing to do with me getting wrecked right now or anything. Like, me just running away, stutter stepping, frame splitting, and that has nothing to do with my PC whatsoever. This is a client-based issue, and every time they do major updates to the game, they always end up fucking up BGs. When they did the last one, they ended up completely ruining the party with the raid system. You couldn't actually move people. Like, when you did move them, it gave them a red banner over their name, and then they were in your party but not in your party. That at least it took them 2 months to fix that, and that was just ridiculous. Like, this is how many people are gonna quit over this. We lost 4 over the weekend, and that was just our clan. Like, and those were big whales, and we have 2 5K whales that are like, yeah, I'm done spending in this game. Like, they are completely and utterly pissed for the amount of money they shelled out. They scrapped together to get 5K, then the update came out, and they don't have any slots for gems, let alone the new bundle pack is a joke. You have to pre-buy all the bundles to get access to the other bundle, versus the last time a potential of a 5-star gem drop, you had the option to pick whatever chest you wanted. You could buy any of the chests. That now you have to literally, you're being forced as a money grab to buy each pack in order to unlock the $200 pack. Like, that's complete and utter bullshit. Like, I'm physically done spending money in this game. Many others are done spending money in these games. Like, you may entice lower res people to spend a little money here or there, but sure, I spent money to buy the new Lilith cosmetic. I didn't spend any money to upgrade my residence from what the 70-50 it was. I just effectively pulled a worthless gem out of my bottled, just because it only increased the damage of my summons, so it was not needed at all. And then the Gloomcast, I was leveling up on the side. And I've been leveling it with getting pearls, of all things. So eventually I'll be able to upgrade it to a 4-star, because I do have a 4-star, once I get the amount of dupes. And that's if I even have the gem dust, because I leveled up a mother's laminate. I don't even have enough gems to craft to be able to, if I put that in, to be able to level up the gems I need to level, and I'm not going to spend any more money. This game is, at its 1 year mark, is at the worst state it's ever been. it's turning into a complete and utter money grab right now, and D4 being out right now for 2 weeks has toppled the amount of money. It's like, and that's just people buying cosmetics and buying the game to play, and it's way more enjoyable. Like right now, this is unplayable, and who knows how long this is gonna take to fix, because Blizzard actually doesn't have any hand in fixing this. This is a NetEase client issue. So I'm glad this is my last one for today. It looks like it's more than likely going to be a win for us, but rubber banding, like, this is just ridiculous. Like, 17-5 typical for me, 17-6. Like, that didn't change. Rubber band lag or not, win or lose, that's about my average kill range. I did get a 30 banger before I hit 800, but I was in a bunch of names I didn't even recognize. Like, in the fact, all this rubber banding, like that seeping being applied to him, like, look at all that crazy rubber banding right now. Like, why would you put yourself through this torture? Like, I'm done. Like, I'm gonna finish clipping this together, but the fact of the matter is, like, there is absolutely no reason to play BGs. It's not tied to your shadow rank at all anymore. So your deeds doesn't have it on there. It does weekly resets, so you can look at your current very good activity, very good, exceptional, and if you actually look at what it says, so for your participation, activity is overall your factions, shorter cycles, blah blah blah, top 1 to 5%, not getting there, that's not going to happen. What does it say? Participation all the way down here evaluates how much you've worked to improve your faction. Being a shadow, your personal rank, your battleground rank, it still shows it there, but they're saying it's not gonna apply with the weekly badges anymore. So everything being very good, I'm still gonna walk away with an 8% badge. Like, I don't know what to say other than doing an update. And like, the biggest thing that irritated me was I was willing for these limited time bundles, was willing to buy the big package to showcase right here. But the fact you have to go, let me spend $19.99 to get the sapling, let me spend more money, and then once you bought these, then buy this one. Once you finally get down to the last one right here, like I bought the $7 pack just to see what the next one was. $7.99 to $19.99 to probably $30.99, $40.99, and then $199.99. So a $200 just to get to this. So overall, you're spending over $300 to get to this. Just give this to them. Don't make them go through all this havoc. Like, nobody's going to be buying this anymore. Like, I know I'm not. I'm done. Like, this is ridiculous. So, I'm going to clip all this together, showcase my thoughts and what I think, showcase the nerf that they're doing to life and damage. I am in Inferno. I don't even want to farm Inferno gear at this point. Like, it's overall pointless. I'm going to go play a better game. I'm going to go play Diablo 4. If you guys want to see, like, until the lag, like, if they at least fix the lag in BGs, that's the only reason why I do dungeons in this game, is to get better gear so I can slot the gems I want for PvP. That's the only thing I really enjoyed about this game. The PvE in this game has been crap since the beginning. And we did the PvE content so we could PvP. And quite literally, like, I'm unfortunately disgusted with this update. Like the wings, I fell in love with. Like, thank God the wings are there. That's awesome. But we're a PvP clan, and you already got a good chunk of our whales to quit. Like, we have some people that log in, but 5 hours ago, just logging in to do some dailies, 21 hours, 12 days. Like, he's quit. He's not playing anymore. He's done. And like, all of us in our war band, let alone our clan, we have like 19 whales in our clan, averaging from 5k to 7,200. It's like 7,230. And that was pre-update. And we enjoy the PvP content, and we can't even properly play it. Like, there isn't lag in the vault, but what am I going to do? Play vault for an hour with people against my server? Like, I like to fight the other people on the servers. So this one will be a longer video. It will be a little bit of a rant. It will be clipped together to show the amounts of lag versus lower, getting to Inferno, and these packs. Like, I literally don't know what to say. Like, I had to come here, go to my res. I had to pull a gem just so I could slot a gem. And then luckily I was leveling a gem on the side. I do have a laminate I could have put in. I could go to my stash and grab whatever other gem I've leveled, because I've leveled all the gems, 2-star gems, to 10, but then I ate them for food. I did have a Hellfire that I decided I wasn't going to use, that I did get off on the last pack. I got a 5 out of 5, so I decided to level it. So I ended up eating that for food because I didn't want it. I wasn't going to use it. So I do have a Curseling, I do have a Pain class, and I have all the gems that go inside it. I could put those 2 stars in, but overall, I am disappointed with the way you're handling battlegrounds. Like, D4 has an issue, you guys instantly fix it. Or you're saying, all right, we know this is the problem. Season 1, it's going to be fixed, which is coming next month. All right, we're aware. There is no acknowledgement that you're even attempting to try and fix battlegrounds right now. The lag, like, there's no lag when running around playing. There's no lag in the dungeons while playing. There's no lag in this new event, the Conqueror. So why is it so hard for you to fix the lag in battlegrounds, where the majority of us like to have our fun? So with that being said, you can hit that subscribe button. You can put your comments in there. Let me know on your servers how many people have quit playing over this. Are your lower res guys happy that they have to slot 2 more gems? Are they happy that they're getting the increased resonance? I bet they are. Are they overall happy that they're seeing a nerf compared to entering battlegrounds? And if we just showcase, I think I have a capture, not that one. This one right here. We will change this to display 1. We'll resize this really quickly. just because I moved screens, but we're gonna show. I took a screenshot, right? Like this overall, right now. Before BGs, after BGs. Or like, I enter battlegrounds, there's the nerf to life and damage, which, what does it say? Increases equipment base attributes by 409%. 409%. Increased. Right? Let's just remove our gems really quick. We'll equip the gear, socket, we'll remove. So right there, it showcases 2429. We socket the gems back in. We're getting that boost. So it is effectively giving me the boost like it's supposed to for life and damage. My base attributes, life and damage. Why is this happening in BGs, let alone the lag? So, Blizzard, NetEase, Diablo Immortal, fix your game. And until this gets fixed, quite honestly, we'll see if I do any updates, post any update videos. I'm gonna focus my attention on Diablo 4, because at least there we get responses. But we will see, because right now, if I can't play the one thing I log in to do to have fun, which is play 2 hours of battlegrounds when I get home from work and on the weekend, play some PvP, Diablo Immortal's dead. Like, fix BGs. When I get a confirmation BGs is fixed, I'll come back and start playing, but until then, I'm out. Catch you guys later.